This video is called I Outwit Them and Then I Outhit Them. I'm going to compare myself to a famous boxer who was about 6'3", 1 inch shorter than I am. He weighed about 214 pounds, almost my exact weight as well. And many of you know him as the top boxer in American history. Now, he was also I believe, a conscientious objector. He didn't want to fight in the war. And he was light-skinned as well. And at one point, I was converting to Islam, and his name is Muhammad Ali. That is self-explanatory. I believe he was friends with Malcolm X, who talked about separatism. Now, I'm not racist. My point is, when he talked that black power stuff, it was okay, no matter how angry he was when he expressed it. And I guarantee you, when no one was around, he probably said, I want to kill some of these people. You know, that's the most likely thing. I can guarantee you that that is the most likely thing. He was angry. He was talented. And, wait for it, he was a martial artist as well. Now, those sapiosexuals, the PO-sexual, or however you say it, they say, well, we value, we're turned on by intelligence. Well, if you don't understand the different forms of intelligence, how can you claim to be turned on by it? You're turned on by something you're not intelligent enough to understand in the first place, and I would go on as far as to say that no one understands. Where's my admiration, not only for my skills, my honor, my valor, my virtue, my morality, my adherence to sacred morality, but for my intelligence? It starts with the application, the maneuverability. You know, what made him the top boxer is he refined the art of sparring first, and then he applied those transferable skills to boxing. Furthermore, he also went to, I believe, Japan and sparred with a martial artist. And I believe they claim that they broke even. That's probably just to give everybody their respect. Who knows what really happened. But never forget, I outwit them, and then I outhit them. No one trains me. No one gives me advice. It is my brain. That's why I am absolutely disgusted by anyone trying to give me advice or trying to train me. I haven't been formally trained or informally since I was about 16 years old. Almost 20 years ago. This is me that you see. And at the end of this clip, you will see demonstrations of me out-hitting them. And I have countless videos, even the ones where I'm drugged, where I present a superior argument and I explore martial arts philosophy. I mean, who else has emphasized the phrases transferable, communicable, convertible, universal, and translatable skills? Who talks about these things the way I do? I haven't found anyone else saying these things. I'm sure they're out there. I haven't found them. I'm the main one pushing that line. This is my martial arts philosophy, and no one else told me that that's what it was. I come across people saying that sparring is a game of tag. How stupid is that, right? Why do boxers and UFC fighters and every martial artist who competes professionally or traditionally or in a sport does sparring if it's useless? Obviously, it has everything to do with application. And obviously, if we're talking martial arts, combat arts, some people have brass knuckles. Some people have short knives, box cutters, screwdrivers, steak knives, daggers, and so on. These are common weapons on the streets, and one must understand defense, speed, strategy, physical contact. Look, I outwit them and then I outhit them. So all the people I can outwit want to tell me that I'm wrong about what I've been studying longer than they have. These cops who aren't trained properly, because no one really is, and how to identify mental illness, which is a theory. want to say, you need to go take drugs. But worst of all, we tolerate behaviors from celebrities because of the celebrity status, which shows an appalling, deplorable, reprehensible, and repugnant double standard derived from eugenics and the desire for social control that comes from the elite and the social controllers. Stop putting Masonic philosophy, pseudoscientific theory, eugenics, profit, and control over patience. And I urge you all to resist, defy, and transcend. I am Chukwu Emeka, part Igbo, part white. I'm not racist, but I will put every race on blast who is doing eugenics until there is an internal conflict within their race. And they solve this problem. They make things fair for everyone. Not denying people who are naturally talented their rightful place so other races and political groups can look good, but truly fair. Nothing is more fair in the martial arts world than the most common and traditional challenge. And I want to leave you with this thought. Do we tell people that, oh, Ali wasn't a good boxer? It was because he was tall and he's 1 inch shorter than me about my weight. No, it wasn't because he was a martial artist or because he outwitted him. It was because he was tall. I mean, how stupid would a motherfucker be to say that? I mean, is history not full of dead motherfuckers? You think they were dumb enough to make their last words, oh, I'm sorry, he was just tall? No, they realized you work with your body type. And unlike boxing, my challenge is for every body type to prove who is the top, not just who is the best in one art or one weight class, but all of them. Thank you.
You should have seen the original. You should have seen the original. I've noticed they slowed this one down too. It's a shame because that one's fast.